Good evening. Dramatic testimony from the husband of a woman accused of decapitating the father of her children. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. That man is also the murder victim's son. 8 News Now investigator David Charnes covering this case. David, now day 2 of this murder trial.
And Brian, Denise, one day after Devin Michaels' attorney told the jury her husband, who is also essentially her stepson, killed and decapitated that victim, he told the jury he is not involved in this at all. Michaels is on trial for the 2023 murder of Jonathan Willett, the father of her 2 children. One of his children is Devier Willett, who told the jury he became sexually involved with Michaels when he was 19, and they later got married. Michaels also going by several other names, including Nikki Fairchild, which is her alias in the adult film industry. After Michaels' defense.
I said to myself, this sounds like some bizarre XXX rated video or something like that, where the son sees his stepmom and fawns over her because she's a MILF and stuff like that. This is wild. This is bizarre, yo.
Attorney tried to pin this murder on Devier Willett. The prosecutor flat out asked him under oath if he did it.
Did you kill your father?
No, sir.
Did you have any involvement in killing your father?
No, sir.
Did you have any involvement in what happened to his body after?
No, sir.
Devier Willett telling that jury that before his father's death, his father had actually recently just learned that he had married Michaels in those years before and that he was getting kicked out of the house. Michaels' attorney tried to show the jury Willett resented his father, suggesting that the way he described their relationship to a grand jury and to police was all a lie.
And you've lied to him about the relationship that you have with your wife, and you've lied to him about the living arrangement where you're getting kicked out by your father, correct? He's moving you out.
Yes, sir, because I didn't know what exactly had happened.
Devier Willett telling the jury he didn't actually remember much from the time of his father's murder because he says he was drinking heavily, but that he resented Michaels after her arrest. He said he hasn't talked to her since and he wants a divorce. Now, he, of course, not facing any charges. This is her trial. Prosecutors say there was.
Man, this is one of the many reasons why a lot of us don't want to get married. Like, the guy marries a woman, right? Has 2 children, maybe not his. We don't really know because these women are slick and devious and stuff like that. They have 2 children. He has a child from a previous relationship. That child fawns over her, probably found her on the adult films and that she used to do and everything, and he was probably beating his meat to her and stuff, and he said, you know what, a genius idea is I'm going to try to get her. And that's what he did, because eventually he married her. That is crazy. This is one of the most bizarre stories I've heard all year. And I've heard some crazy stories, but this one takes the cake. This one does. Like, how is it that, like, you marry your stepmom and like you were having sex with her, then they got a divorce, and you said, hey, I love the pum pum so much that I'm going to marry her. Jeez Louise, what is going on in this world, man? Hey guys, I want to take this short break to thank you so much for watching this video up to this point. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please like the video, watch it all the way through before you make any comments, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already as well. All that good stuff will help us to continue to grow on this YouTube platform. Thank you for watching. Let's get back to it.
No cell phone or video evidence connecting Devier Willett to this case at all. Meantime, Henderson police testifying today about their investigation, including their search for Jonathan Willett's things, including his car keys and his wallet. They testified they actually found it in Devin Michaels' bedroom, and they say they searched far and wide for his head, but they never recovered that or the murder weapon. I'm David Charnes.
That is sad, yo. That is sad. Man trying to live his life, and his ex adult film star, whatever you want. I'm gonna look her up for a friend. I'm only looking her up for a friend now, okay?
What do you mean by that?
And she murked him. We don't know if his son decided, like, hey, you know what? Yeah, F that. We don't know. We just don't know. But this is how crazy some people can be. And I'm noticing, like, 2025 is like, it's the year of women doing some wild things. Wild things. And it's like, what is going on? Is something in the water? Maybe it's something in the wines that they like to drink. Maybe when they go on them girls' trips, they be talking about it. Let's murk our ex-husband. I don't know. It's scary. It really is scary. Stories like this make me say, you know what? I'm thinking that I might just want to be single for the rest of my life because it's scary out here. It really, really is, man. And this is wild, man. This is wild. How you gonna decapitate your ex-husband? Like, let me tell you something. Like, the women in my life, like, they're my exes. I'm not thinking about doing that. I'll walk past them in the street. Okay, especially if we got off on bad terms. Like, bye, Felicia. Shoot. But I mean, I'm on good terms with most of them. But to do that, this is something that you had to been thinking like that's a passion. That's passion. To do that, to contemplate it, to sit and figure it out. Like, you deserve the death penalty. This lady deserves the death penalty. That's crazy, man. I wasn't ready to hear this bizarre story. Like, I just don't know. What I can say is that a lot of people, men especially, we can be addicted to adult films, and especially if you see a woman that you used to fawn over and stuff like that, and she's in your vicinity, you might try to get with her. And this is what that guy did, right? Not only was he sleeping with her while she was married to his father, after they got a divorce, he went and said, hey, I'm gonna marry her. And then all this stuff happens. This is crazy, man. This is wow. My brothers and sisters, I wasn't ready to hear all of that. This is one bizarre story. And all I can say is, men, be very, very careful. Be very careful. Because some of these women out here are wild. Some of these women will plot against you, wait for you to slip up, and then you lost your head. As they said in the news feed, that the police found the body, but they looking for the head. We don't know what she did with it. We don't know if some other simp probably helped her because they saw her on adult film videos, and next thing you know, they'll be like, I'll help you just so I can get a taste. We don't know, because there are evil men out here as well who will help these evil ass women kill you. Wow. But my brothers and sisters, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This was a crazy one right here. I would appreciate it if you can like the video, make some comments, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. All that good stuff will help as I continue to grow on this YouTube platform. I really appreciate that you guys have helped me get closer to 5,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. That will greatly help me out if I get over that. And I know that your time is valuable, but as you spend it with me, I am so, so thankful. I really appreciate it. Till next time, be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day out there. Peace.